What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys. So, Hi-Fi Rush apparently is back on the news on Twitter, and it's in the top of trending and all this other stuff. Okay, and to me, it's just this is so funny. Now we've all known this. We have all known this about PlayStation fans. We've all known that in order to be a PlayStation fan, you have to care about everything and the games you care about them last. What do I mean about that? Okay, a true PlayStation fans knows how to research Steam charts. They research Twitch charts. They research sale charts. They research what is it, VCG charts. They know how games are selling in Europe, even though they live in America. They know how games are selling overseas in Japan, even though they live somewhere else. Let's see. They know everything, and they care about all that stuff. And the game is what they care about last. And this is why no matter how much I critique Microsoft and Xbox when I do make videos about them and I talk about how disappointed I am that the Xbox Series X is not showing its power, I could never be a Sony fan and be associated with those people because you're guilty by association sometimes. And a lot of them just their arguments are so far away from what being a gamer is, and they consider themselves gamers. But if you're a gamer, why do why do you care how much a game sold? My favorite game is Perfect Dark. I have never once in my life ever looked up how much that game sold. Never. It means nothing to my enjoyment of the game. Literally nothing. I put up a tweet showing that I beat Hi-Fi Rush, right? And I enjoyed Hi-Fi Rush. I beat it when it came out. And I put, I play games, not sales. Pretty self-explanatory. I play games, not sales. And the first comment I get is some dude asking me, did you buy the game? Dog, I play games, not sales. What does me buying the game have to do anything with the statement that I just said? I play games, not sales. How I get the game does not really matter at all. It does. You think it matters, but it doesn't matter at all. These companies are not doing us a favor, dummy. They're not doing us a favor, dummy. They're not. Over here talking about buy the game, support the developers. And this is the problem that I have, right? Because they talk out of both sides of their mouth, right? They're quick to tell you that you have to buy the game to support it, right? That playing the game on Game Pass is not supporting the game. But then when it comes to Redfall, they tell you that you subscribing to Game Pass is supporting the game. You see how dumb they are? You can't have it both ways. So either Game Pass is supporting the games or it's not supporting the games. Oh, if the game is trash, then you subscribing to Game Pass is supporting the game. But if the game is good, you subscribing to Game Pass is not supporting the game. But now that the game didn't sell the way you thought it was going to sell because it's on subscriptions, I'm telling you, in order to be able to gallop with four legs like these people do, it is ridiculous. I and it's so sad. This is the worst part about it. This is the worst part about it. They literally have something to play right now. They literally have something that they could talk about. How come I haven't seen? You know what? Please use the photo mode. Please use the photo mode. Y'all like using photo mode. Take photos of Alo shooting dinosaurs with arrows. Please. Play the game, play the DLC, do something as a gamer and actually game. Talking about the sales of Hi-Fi Rush. Do you know how dumb you sound? I am a gamer. I play games. That's what I do. If you are a gamer and you play games, your critique of Hi-Fi Rush should be, I played it, didn't like it, that's it. You trying to look up whether or not Microsoft made money off of it is the dumbest thing ever. The dumbest thing ever. Who care? I don't even care. And people are now saying that this is not even true. That somebody came out and said that it's not true that the game was successful by all merits. All this stuff. I don't care. Doesn't matter if the game was successful or not. It 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 doesn't matter. This is how we know if the game was successful. If they do another one, right? It was probably a successful game. If years down the road they probably do a remake or something, it was probably a successful game. Okay. But if it's not successful, means nothing to me because when I played the game, I enjoyed it. I I don't understand how that's a difficult concept. I do not understand at all. And that's the problem when you critique Microsoft, where you guys then grab on to other stuff that's complete BS. Talk about the real issue. A first person shooter coming out at 30 frames per second is very difficult to accept. A 30 frames per second game on this console, very difficult to accept. That is a true and real issue. Everything else right now, you're making your argument weaker. You know what I want? I want to see a Sony centric podcast, YouTuber, pony Twitterer talk about the beautiful DLC that just came out. Talk to me about it. Entice me. I'm a Horizon fan. I'm a Horizon Zero Dawn fan. Forbidden West was okay. I like Zero Dawn better, but I'm a Horizon fan. Okay, I played both games, beat both games. Entice me to play this DLC instead of you sounding dumb talking about Hi-Fi Rush. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your breath. What? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Oh my goodness, man. It's not even fun anymore. They're just so dumb. We out. Peace.